That's your second banana.
No, not pecan fan. Huh? Not pecan fan. We had them in our we had them in our backyard growing up. So
boy, you had to pick them all.
I had all the pecans I wanted.
Had to clean all the time, too?
Yeah, so.
You guys throw them at each other?
Yeah, we'd hit them with bats and everything. All right, our fans have been waiting for this. I mean, I've been getting text messages left and right asking if we're going live yet. We're live. We're here. Don't worry. We just had a production meeting. Nap time, right?
Sleepy time.
Yeah, just finished the show, so had to get our beauty sleep in just for a second.
I do costume change.
Costume change, yeah.
I mean,
well, look at this hat. This hat is so nice.
I'm kind of all. It's not as nice as these.
Oh no. This is a Cali baseball.
Oh, look at the old high school huddle popped up when Phil wasn't here.
Go figure. A lot of space right there.
Wide open spaces.
No. Oh, Sarah says, "Good looking, Phil."
Said what?
Good looking, Phil.
Oh, on YouTube she did.
Looking good, Phil. Sorry. Look at those jowls.
It's not jowls. Those aren't jowls.
You got bulldog jowls.
That's solid muscle.
Oh, G. Guthrie already commenting. Said, "Howdy, y'all. Good to see you. Audio is working. Good. Phil had a wardrobe change, hair and makeup too? Question mark. Hair and makeup too.
Hair. Let me check just a second. Yeah, I did hair.
Makeup.
Nope.
No makeup.
The table's a little bit lower this week. You seem a little bit further back. Let me zoom in a little bit. Do we like it zoomed in a little bit more?
Yeah. Swallow that, Phil. Just swallow it.
I don't know why that struck me so funny.
I'm confused too.
Oh boy. What's the color things going on here? Okay, what's going on with the different colors?
What are you talking about?
Look at my arms. They're changing colors.
That's a good looking hat. You can see that Cali right there.
Let me see. That is. I wouldn't know. I didn't get one, but
You didn't go to Cali.
oh, he didn't play for the Chicago. You got a Chicago thing on.
I got a letter once.
Telling your check didn't clear. I mean, what was the letter for?
It was. We liked watching you play, but no, thank you. That's how I took it.
You seem like a very outstanding young collegiate baseball player.
Can you put a test comment in the Facebook?
Chris is all business.
We got I just like to make sure everything's working before we get started. We haven't officially started the show
Fun
yet.
police are here.
Well, I would like to have the comments be able to.
I understand. Whatever you got to tell yourself.
I still maybe try to figure out what the heck's going on YouTube comments. I think we got to have a
Cousin Nate.
I think
Cali
I don't know
Tigers.
why that would be there, but
Scott Russell, test. Hi, Scott. Tommy, LOL. He's laughing at us already. Tommy's laughing at us already.
Yeah.
I feel like my hat's not, the brim's not right.
All right, let me do one more look here, and then we can get started.
I wasn't paying attention. Can you answer that for me? Don't read it out loud. Don't read it out loud.
Where's Kent?
No.
I was adjusting my shirt.
Your wife?
Oh, yeah.
She thought she saw something inappropriate. She was just making sure.
Jeez. She's been married to you way too long.
But when we get to once we get our viewership up and we start running our oh boy open mic, that's gonna be fair game. You can do that all you want.
What she said I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We do whatever we want at that point. Oh.
Sonia. We all should unspoken prayer requests for Sonia Cotting. Unspoken prayer requests.
Unspoken.
Yeah.
Why is this? Why are you changing?
I don't know. Why is this?
Take it off. Picture blue.
Does yellow not? They don't like yellow all of a
No,
sudden?
it doesn't like Chris's yellow pad either. Pull your pad up. The green shirt doesn't like that pad either.
It's Second Banana Media.
Phil,
Ask Sarah if this is annoying.
go put your Blue Jay one on.
You know, I don't think I'm going to out of principle.
Oh, because I told you to.
That's exactly right.
Phil. Does that make it better? Phil, leave this on.
Oh no, it makes it worse, Chris.
Leave this on. Okay, Phil.
All right.
Leave it on. Oh. Phil's still playing injured.
No.
He got a. We'll talk about this once we start.
So we got a challenge tonight?
Maybe. We'll find out.
I don't know. I haven't been caught up on anything. So
Well, we got to do some research.
Okay. I don't know why we might not have any comments on the screen tonight. We can say them out loud, but I don't know what's going on there.
Why not? What's going on? That's your part, production.
Well, because I start working on it, and you guys start worrying because I'm getting up and down and doing stuff. But
Don't worry, you're just me.
I'm not worried. I mean, we've made
Well, 'cause if I don't figure it out, it doesn't
sales
work,
today,
doesn't
and
work.
he's been obviously not following the production guidelines.
Grinding away, trying to.
Make him as a better living.
Right. Not even a thank you. Is that better?
Much better.
All these wardrobe changes are pretty hectic. You have a little, like, I can't have, if I have a shirt under a long, I can't have it not sticking out past it.
oh yeah, yeah. Oh
Absolutely
wait,
drives it crazy.
You got to have the bottom one out.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
No, it bugs me. Bugs me if it's not.
that's what? I thought it was gonna be the other way around.
Yeah, no.
So your sports coat, you want the
Oh, no, your shirt's supposed to stick out a little bit. Not
On your suit jacket.
Yeah,
That's correct.
It's supposed to stick out a little bit, yeah.
But this is too far.
wow.
I'm not not digging the criticism.
So do you have it over your watch? Or do you
Well, no,
your
the watch
always-
sticks out a little bit.
Okay.
Then if you want to look at your watch, you just do this.
Put it back.
Okay. Yeah, here are the comments. They're there. Okay.
Nathan? Day late and $1 short.
Sonia, thanks, Phil. I can use all the prayers I can get.
That's right. That's right. I think she knows why. I'm asking everybody to pray for Sonia, a wonderful woman. She's done a great job raising her kids, all three of them. So, yeah. Let's see here.
All right. Are we ready to get going?
Well, I mean, do I need to make any more wardrobe changes or?
Man, our
good.
table's just filling out more and more. You got to get the
Oh boy.
second banana.
Well, well.
Yeah. Marketing.
Sonia's oldest child is working on that.
Marketing. We're in full force. We've been working hard.
Sonia's oldest child is working on the second banana gear.
Well, that's the thing. We tell people what to do because we are 85.
We're in charge.
We're in charge.
That's right.
All right. Here we go. Starting the show.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Phil, are you being inappropriate? More so than normal?
No.
Welcome in. It's the Open Mic Podcast. Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you.
Being accused
It
of
is
things.
October 19th. This is episode number 23 here in season number 2. Second Banana Media YouTube is where you can find us right now on Guthrie News page Facebook. But
If you're on Facebook, go to YouTube.
yeah, we'll be slowly fading away from Facebook. So you got to go to Second Banana Media or Second Banana Media Facebook.
That's right.
Like that one, and so our videos will be moving there shortly. But right now, we're still on the GMP Facebook, and guys, I'm telling you, missing a debate right now to be with you guys. And so the sooner we get this over with, the quicker I can get home and listen to what the governor's candidates have to say.
Isn't it being recorded?
Oh, yeah.
You can watch it anytime.
That's true. That's true.
Ronnie.
And I will do that when I get home. So
I got to send Kent the lick real fast.
So let me ask if anybody out there who's watched it yet, who won tonight's debate? I can go ahead and get you guys' opinions. But anyway.
Well, that one.
Governor Stint won.
Well, you didn't watch it.
Oh, I'm just telling you.
Oh, okay.
Just telling you.
All right.
I wouldn't know who won the debate. I'm fair and
You haven't
balanced.
seen. You haven't
I'm
seen
fair
it.
and balanced.
You haven't seen it yet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going that way.
No, I don't know who won the debate.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I mean, it doesn't mean that I don't know who I'm voting for. And that's my whole point of debates. I think most people, they don't, especially as politicized as every campaign.
I like the follow-up questions to see how they know the answer to the original
If
question.
they're fairly asked, I like the follow-up question.
Well, sure, yeah, absolutely.
Most aren't.
Yeah, I don't.
Press is so upside down right now, it's ridiculous.
So, well, the debates are pretty good. The people who do those debates are in Oklahoma.
Oh,
That's what we're talking about.
Trust me, I watch them.
no, we know you do.
But I think
Chris moderates debates.
Oh, well, he can't because he knows people. So.
He seemed one-sided earlier in this year when he did that one.
If you know somebody, you're not allowed. You can't be impartial if you've met somebody.
I didn't know
Doesn't
that.
matter if you know both of them.
Yeah, it was in the rules. I didn't know.
you can't
I
do
didn't
it.
know. We appreciate all the great comments on Facebook and YouTube. We can see a lot of our familiar faces on there. We appreciate you checking us out again. Got a few topics we can get into, but we can maybe tease this now. These boxes here, take the logo off here. These boxes, I heard about them being ordered. I knew they got delivered. I know nothing about them though. All it says is Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear, not Guthrie's, not Oklahoma, not Texas. The world's hottest gummy bear. It has fire on it. It has a warning signal.
There's
on there.
no way that can hurt you. Look how small it is. I think Grant Oliver wants to try it.
The product is extremely spicy and has the potential to cause skin and or mouth irritation. It is intended for adults only.
Well, that rules me out. Can't do that.
Put that down, Phil.
If you actually look at the gummy bear, there's actually it's holding a stick of dynamite.
Should be kept out of reach of children and pets. Little Nitro is not to be consumed by those with any heart or respiratory conditions.
Phil?
Can you go a full 5 minutes without relief? See, they're putting a challenge out there. You said if I did this, I didn't have to wait 5 minutes.
No, you don't got to wait 5 minutes.
Unless you want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I mean,
I was threatened.
oh, so you are going to take the challenge? Well, wait a minute. There's two of these in here. There's two on the table.
Do them both.
You're going to do them both?
Well, that was the original plan.
We'll see what we'll see.
9 million Scovilles.
So
I think that's a misprint.
Ronnie keeps telling me this.
I showed you the TikToks of the little girls trying them.
Little, here he goes. This is how it all
She'd had
starts.
two of them.
People on YouTube go to the ER eating those.
I went to the ER eating a lot of bad things before.
But
you were young and silly.
do you dare this fiery gummy bear? Now, you have taken the hot chip challenge before.
Oh, boy. My boy Leo's watching. He gets on my case. I guarantee I'm eating both of those. I did the hot chip, but it was only like 1.7 million Scovilles.
And this one is what?
9 million
Each?
No.
That's a misprint, right?
That's okay. The misprint on both
It
boxes.
says it's infused with its 9 million Scoville extract, which means it's probably diluted by now from being inside the gummy. I mean, so you're talking...
You're working way too hard to get me to do this.
You're talking maybe 1.8 at the most. So that's like barely more than the chip.
Phil Stevens says, can't be worse than Taco Bell.
That's valid. That's valid. I don't know. I'm up. See, if somebody could if I could get an independent source to tell me what the Scoville ranking on these are.
An independent research.
Yes. If somebody could do that for me and just post on here how many Scovilles it is.
Nathan says it's like a jalapeno.
Well, Nathan's a liar. We know that that's.
I know he's lying because it says it's 900 times harder than a jalapeno.
Scott Russell says people literally go to the ER for eating those.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I've not seen any video clips of people eating gummy bears. So this would be the first time
And this has been out for a long time. That's what I'm saying. It's not that hot because there's not very many videos. You can see the chip challenge anywhere. Everybody does that, but you don't see very many gummies videos out there.
You know what?
Gina's praying for you, Phil.
You know what, Leo? You're on here. I see Leo's watching. Leo, should I eat the gummy bear or not? Now, not the kind of gummies we used to eat, but the,
what do you mean?
The gummy candies.
The cherry?
The candies.
The watermelon?
Yeah. But should I? Oh, boy. So, Leo, should I eat this gummy or not?
What if we go like maybe half of one? You try half.
We're either all in or out.
No, just you can do half. It's okay.
Your brother from another mother, Kent Luck.
Oh, yeah. What Kent say?
He says, I told you not to do this, Phil.
Okay. Oh, boy, Leo, take a jump.
See, I don't like...
Usually when Leo says take a jump, two things happen.
See?
You ready? This is what usually happens. When Leo says, you know what, how bad can it be? It's usually really freaking bad. So when I take a jump, it doesn't turn out well.
Did you already click the thumbs up on that video there, Ronnie?
Thumbs up.
Yeah, that helps.
You have an EpiPen.
See, this is what makes me mad about Kent's comment.
Sarah says no, Phil.
So here's what makes me mad. Hold on. So here's what.
Therefore, you will take a jump.
Leo's been daring me for 56 years to do something.
See, Kent tells you, please don't do it, Phil. You know what he said if it was me? What? You better eat it, you big old wussy, and he'd start calling me names.
Why don't you eat one and I'll eat one?
Yeah, sounds
I got
fair.
a bad back.
Sounds fair.
I got a bad back.
Gina says maybe half. Gina says maybe half of it.
No,
that's what I'm saying. Yes,
you do a full one and he does a half one.
Can they be hotter than the chip? I just want to know if they're hotter.
Yeah, we need
than
independent research.
Well, Chris said
that's all I need to know.
Kent says yes, it's easy math, but he hasn't tried one. So what does he know?
He's selling this way too hard.
How about you eat a full one, I eat a half one, Chris eats the other half?
That's not happening. Guarantee you that's not happening.
Why can't I see Kent stick that thing in your mouth? You're a stud. You can handle it. Leona. Now Leonard's got Leona on me. His better half on me. That's not good. The EpiPen comment, we are that old, huh? Yeah, we are that old, Leo. We really are. Leo and I were driving down a road one time. We were like 17 years old.
Can you imagine 17-year-old Phil?
Oh, Leo can. He was right there with me every step of the way. So we're driving down River Street. It was the drag in my hometown. And somebody pulled up next to us to drag race. And so I'm yelling, go, go, go. Leo pops it, gets a gear, grabs another gear, and pulls the entire stick shift out of the floor. He's holding it in his hand. Leo, confirm this story. It was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. We also almost died in a cabin fire, Leo and I did. That wasn't good.
That's a Seinfeld episode.
There might have been liquor involved in that whole evening. Well, let's be honest. Liquor was involved in everything Leo and I did when we were younger.
Was it 17 the legal limit at that time?
Well, we had waivers.
Oh, farm waiver?
Well, a lot of Leonard facts.
I want to know if there's anybody out there watching that would try this.
Well, no, I'll do it.
Well, Sarah said no. Kent said no.
Leo said do it.
G of Guthrie's starting to feel responsible if this happens. Yes. He's watching.
If there's anybody out there watching and willing to try this, come down to the studio downtown Guthrie and give Phil some company, right?
I don't need company. I just need some.
I want somebody else to try it.
I do want some independent research, so I don't have to do it.
So I want somebody who has real good spice knowledge to come try it and tell Phil whether he should try it or not.
Gina seems to know a lot about this.
Yeah, she's worried about you too. So.
I just want to know what the legitimate Scovilles are. I want to know the chip was 1.7. Is that right?
1.7.
I want to know what these little gummies, the Scovilles, really are, because 1.7 about killed me over a 48-hour period. It was not good. I was literally in the fetal position. Leo's now wanting to know. Leo, we are not doing these on the guys' trip, so I'm not even telling you where we got these things.
Amazon, Leo, Amazon.
I'd do half of it.
And I've tried to.
But do you have any milk? Well, no.
There's
don't have any milk.
Well, he got sick. He got more sick off the milk last time. That's why we didn't bring the milk.
That upset my tummy.
Yeah, so we have milk chocolate bars and stuff like that.
I would love to see it, but remember how much how much
Google
hurt you
says
were?
it's 9 million, 4 times hotter than the Carolina Reaper.
That doesn't mean anything.
Hard no.
Who said that?
It's on the screen.
Independent.
Dana doing the independent research.
9 million, 4 times hotter than the Carolina Reaper.
The Geo Guthrie says, I bet Aunt Janet can handle no problem.
Well, she probably can. Aunt Janet's a better person than I am.
I'm going to need a $20 bill then
For what?
for those gummies.
Those are 100 apiece?
That's a $20 bill.
Oh, okay. No worries. I'm out.
Not doing it?
Sorry, Leo. Getting soft in my old age. Leo was there when I ate Leo was there with the snake incident of 83.
Oh, yeah. we figured that out. Now you upset Ronnie. Now he's got to do his own independent research. He went through the time to order it.
Listen, this is what happened. Sarah comes to me today and says, the boys are worried that you're going to eat those. I said, what? She goes,
They're
no.
already in bed.
They said they're worried that you're going to eat
They're at Grandma's
those.
house watching this show.
Understandable. Leonard said understandable. Okay, thanks.
All right. Well, we'll let you think about it.
Nice talk.
We'll give you one more shot here in a minute.
Just clear the tip of your tongue?
See, that's all
What
you
does
got
that
to do.
mean?
That's all you got to do.
What does that mean? Clear the tip of your tongue?
Wait, what about just half, Phil?
No, I mean, they're doing a whole
No,
one.
no,
I'm
no,
not
you
doing
don't.
any.
No, we don't. I mean, we already think little of you anyway for not trying it, but at least think something of you if you just try a foot or
Reapers
something.
hurt. Well, that's the Reapers that I had. That's what I had before.
You've had Carolina Reapers
Depends
before?
on how many times you chew it. Well, I could swallow it whole.
Yeah, you could do that.
Ooh, would you rather
Ooh,
burn?
later.
It
It wasn't so much the moment when I was doing
It was
it.
the after.
Dude, I was laying in the fetal position in my tub.
Right.
It was
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
At 3 o'clock in the morning. It was not good.
I wasn't there. He told me.
I knew Phil was a bit scared. See, what is it with your family? Everybody in your family tries to bully people into doing things. What are you reading? What are you reading?
What happened?
Oh, we got a return visitor. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah.
Is that the G spot?
Oh, yeah.
Guthrie spot.
Just
He's ornery. That's still the greatest line ever. Glad you were able to find me.
Okay, well, we better move on.
Yeah.
Hey, I guess the NBA season kicks off tonight.
Okay, give me the Reaper. If we're going to talk about the NBA, I'd rather do this. I cannot talk about the NBA.
At what time do people stop watching the Thunder because they lose on purpose?
Do you think they lose on purpose?
Oh, you're going to do that now, and the show's going to be over as soon as you do it.
Okay, later.
Yeah, later.
Do we have to talk about the NBA?
no. Let's move on.
Okay.
Well, I was going to say, how can people... I think they're going to be losing money if they keep losing on purpose. Already losing
this
fans.
isn't a sports show. This is an open mic. I
Okay.
don't want to talk about the NBA.
Right.
Either.
Yeah, we don't
You're
want to talk
the
about
worst professional freaking
terrible.
league in the
Nobody
world.
cares about the NBA.
Right.
I'd rather watch anything than the NBA.
You know what? I can care less what you guys think.
Oh,
Kent doesn't like the NBA, so we'll move on.
okay.
Good.
There you go, Kent. You're a good man.
Phil, how'd the revival go this last weekend?
Well, glad you asked. We went to a family revival up at the border of just outside, just south of, just a smidge south of Ark City. Yeah, Cali County. Leo was a proud Cali County. Leo played college football at Cali County.
Oh, but when they had the program.
Yes, yeah.
Leo.
Then he went
My
from there.
man.
Then he went from there. He was a 2-year starter there. Then went and finished up his
Yeah.
career playing four-year ball.
And you want to talk about soccer? You want to keep going with that?
Who's that? Who does?
Leo. Want to talk about soccer?
Okay, he knows me too well.
Okay, all right.
We can talk about the NBA. Leo knows me. Yeah, no. The revival was good. Okay, Chris, what we got now?
No, I was just going back to the comment that made me think about it.
Which one?
The G spot?
The Guthrie spot.
Oh, the Guthrie spot. Sorry.
Yeah, that's for after the show. Yeah. Why aren't I getting his text? Why aren't
It's
I
on
seeing
YouTube,
his?
Phil.
It's on YouTube,
Oh,
Phil.
YouTube.
Every week.
Why do you have a tone with me?
Every week.
Why do you have a tone
I've
with
said that
me?
3 times already to the
He
show.
said it 4 times the last show, too.
I don't think you guys are factoring in how many times I've had head injuries. I really don't. I think people think
No,
I'm just
I think after
trying
the
to
gummy
be
bear,
funny.
you'll be fine.
I think people see this is what I'm talking about. I'm facing major surgery here in just a couple short months. I asked Chris if he was. Chris said he wasn't going to come see me.
I didn't say that.
Well, you implied it. Leo, who lives out of state, he'd come see me in the hospital.
Would he?
Oh, let me tell you, there's a couple things I can count on. A couple people. One of them's Leo.
Sneak some,
Hey,
some
I was
liquor
going to
in
leave
there?
my yeah.
Oh, he'd bring some liquor. Yeah.
I was willing to break away when you called me in desperation.
Oh, when was this?
Yeah.
What did I call you in desperation?
Desperation. I was leaving my house to come and help you.
When did I call you in desperation?
At Philmart.
Is that? Oh, that was a bad moment.
So,
We didn't talk about that, did we?
yeah, we haven't talked about that.
Yeah, that was a real thing.
So-
that was a week ago tonight, wasn't it?
I think it was.
That was a rough night.
Oh, what happened, Phil? I didn't know about this one. How come I wasn't informed about this one?
You may or may not know this, but I've got a little bit of a recall issue these days. Forgetting where things are,
Oh, boy.
Now, there's
names.
yeah.
Now,
Now,
it's not good. It's a real
we'll
thing.
use car keys, for example. It's okay to lose car keys.
That's right.
But when you get into the issue is when you don't know what to do with the car keys. That's when it's a real issue. But anyway, go ahead, Phil.
Well, I went to the Walmarts, or as Chris affectionately calls it,
The Philmart.
the Philmart. Tanya says I go there every day just to walk around and say hi.
You left lunch today and went to Philmart.
Well, I had to pick up some items.
Sure.
Stockholder, so it's important.
This is after you had banned them for a couple months.
Well, they got silly with their ammunition rule.
You boycott a Philmart?
Oh, I was out of Philmart. For
Yeah,
a
he
while.
was.
No, it was a real thing.
You went back.
Oh, I went back. Yeah,
saying.
yeah. But
They couldn't keep the doors open if you left.
so I stop off at Philmart after the show last week, and I have my trusty cell phone with me, right? Just in case I needed it. Okay. People are going to think, what were we talking
My
about?
niece.
Here we go.
My niece was there, Braden.
Oh, yeah, Braden was working there. So I go get the items. I can't even remember what it was. Shocker. And I go do the self-checkout because I'm an independent
Did
contractor.
you get a
there.
W-9?
Well, I should.
Or
We all
1099?
should.
Yeah,
1099?
Yeah, we all should.
That should be a whole different segment.
We'll
'cause-
get that in here in a second.
Yeah, let's go to that.
So my phone's sitting in the cart, and I said,
Got to talking.
so got talking to sister. She came and was talking to me, and she goes, "Don't forget your phone."
because you did that before. It was on. They put it on Facebook. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was like a month or so ago.
I lost my phone before
At
that.
Walmart.
You lost it again?
And they called you. He's getting
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I lost it again. Then I forgot about that other one.
Yeah, it was
they
on
called,
Facebook.
really?
It was on Facebook. Somebody posted on Facebook,
And you went and got it.
and you went and got it. I said, "That's Phil's phone."
Damn. But anyway, so I go now. Leo also knows the head injury things. That's a real thing. That's a real freaking thing. He's been with me for a lot of my head injury events. Leo can confirm every story that I look in your guys' eyes and you guys go, "There's no way they did that." He can confirm every one of them. I promise you. But anyway, so she says, "Don't forget your phone." I said, "Okay, I won't." I leave. The phone was sitting in my cart. I do remember you chastising me for that because I had it sitting in the little.
Why would you put that in the? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You don't
but
have
it was-
pockets?
I did.
The carts aren't straight.
Yeah.
Cannot go straight anyway. It's going to bump.
All right, get to the.
But so I get
the
out
point.
there. I popped the back in. I put the couple. It was kitty litter. I had to get kitty litter because I had to do kitty patrol.
all coming
when I got
back to
home.
him.
So I did kitty litter. So I just had 2 deals of kitty litter. Put it in there. Hop in. Go put the cart away because I'm good. I'm a nice person.
just don't
I
put it to the
cart-
side?
No, I go put it away. That's the appropriate thing to do. Get in my car and I immediately, because I'm getting ready to call my Leo, concussions are a very true story for us. That's true. So I'm calling. I'm going to call my bride and say, "Hey, I'm on my way home. Can't find my phone. Phone's gone." I said, "Shit, I must have left it in the car." So I stopped. I didn't go, guys. I didn't go 10 feet. I mean, it was right there, and I just stopped. So I was going. It's not in the cart.
Ooh, somebody got it.
This got serious.
My first thing, are you sure you didn't drop it and someone just ran over it?
I retraced my steps the best I could remember them, and nothing there. I go in and say, "I've lost my phone." After Sis is done laughing at me because she just said literally 2 seconds earlier, "Don't forget your phone."
Don't forget your phone.
But you forgot.
But I forgot. She's laughing at me. So we go, we look around.
Call
find
Chris.
it. Call Chris. Chris says, I said, yeah. So Chris is on his way, and then I found my phone.
Yeah, he found it.
Where was it?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Where was it?
Yeah,
Phil?
it really doesn't matter.
You want me to take over here?
No. I mean, I think we can move on. It doesn't matter really where the phone
Where was it? Just text. Just tell me.
No. I'll tell you.
No, I don't think
I was going to when he
It
told
was
me.
plugged in his console.
In his car?
Yeah, plugged in his console.
I looked through.
He was looking everywhere.
I looked through my
He
car.
plugged it in.
I freaking was borrowing people's phones to look under my seats, thinking it had fallen under my seats. I called Chris back. I said, I got it. And he goes, where was it at? I said, I don't want to tell you.
Plugged in the console.
Well, it's a real thing, Chris.
It's all right. I mean,
It's a real thing.
you guys came to my aid a couple weeks ago too, as well. So I mean, it happens.
No, it happens.
Things
It
happen.
happens,
Yeah, you locked your keys in the car again.
Yeah. The car locked.
At least it
my
was running
keys.
and nice and cold in there.
Yeah, that wire was freezing cold, wasn't it? Yeah, my car betrayed me.
You what did?
Yeah, it wasn't
My
his
car-
fault.
my car betrayed me.
Remember, it's not his fault.
No, the key was in the key fob. Is in the thing you stick it in there inside the car, and it's not supposed to lock when the keys are inside. But the car's old.
What model is your car?
It's an 09 Nissan Altima.
Okay.
So locked my keys in there, and
Did you get a new car? You said you were going to get a new car.
Sarah said no.
Sarah said no.
Sarah said no.
In his pocket? No, not in my pocket. Leonard's laughing at me. Yeah, it's a real thing.
Sarah says she's feeling a lot better about her day now.
This Sarah is?
Yeah, Sarah had a little.
She misplaced her keys. You yelled at her when she found them.
I did
I
not
thought that was
yell.
highly inappropriate.
Completely inappropriate.
But when she punched you, I thought it was.
All you
that
had to
didn't
say
even-
was, sweetheart, I'm glad you found your keys.
That's cap.
You couldn't even do that.
That's cap.
That's all you had to say.
That's cat.
That was the last. That's our last set of keys.
Oh, yeah.
That's the last set of keys we have for that.
I can't. I
She
mean,
already lost the first set.
We'll go get another set made.
Well, how do you do that? If you lose both of them,
Hide a key.
No, before this little unfortunate incident almost occurred.
Sarah, get that done for us tomorrow. Thank you.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I have a meeting with you.
Oh, boy. Not if Sarah's not there, we're not.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. We need a 24-hour unlocking service. Serious. My child did the same thing. And swing Camry, but a cat locked the door.
you don't got to mumble, Phil. He can put it up on the screen there. Mumbles.
It hasn't popped up on my
It's going
thing.
to be a long show or a short show.
Short show.
It's going to be a short show.
Oh, there it is.
So last week during the football broadcast in the first half, I struggled a little bit.
You did struggle.
Struggled. I think I usually do okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'm great, but I think I'm consistent.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do a good job
Yeah.
overall. And pointed out that a man was dead. And then I didn't know if he was dead. And then I did research to find out he was dead. And then I said, man, I'm happy to say he's dead. And then I realized you shouldn't say you're happy anybody's dead. It spiraled out from there.
It
It
was.
was.
It wasn't good.
It was.
It was a real.
If you stuck around up until the very close to the first half, you were in for a treat because it was wild. It was.
It's not as bad as forgetting to turn your mic on during a post-game interview. I never did that.
Are you just trying to pull shade off what you? I mean, you brought this up. I mean, you made fun of yourself.
Well, no,
and now you're just coming at me.
I'm just saying it's not as bad as that, for example. I
Well,
don't know.
my ears were out, right?
The Thunder trail at halftime, 65-52.
Why do you hate the Thunder so much? Seriously, let's spend a little bit of time on this.
They lose on purpose. I can't take
Yeah,
that.
you can't. I can't win with that formula.
How can you watch that? Well, you don't.
Not only that,
I didn't watch
they
it.
had
They
the-
lose on purpose?
Yes, they have
More draft
these.
picks.
They have the strictest
What's the strategy?
policies too.
It's not a good one, but it's a strategy.
They won't ever be good again, ever.
So, I remember probably a couple of years ago on Guthrie News page, I put out a thing about sacking at Walmart, and it's unbelievable how crazy that conversation went. When I go to Walmart, I want the self-checkout.
What are you talking about? Sacking out?
You're sacking your own groceries at Walmart, checking yourself out.
Self
I
checkout.
was talking about something else.
Self checkout is what we call that.
Self-check, yeah.
Yeah,
Sacking my own groceries.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You want to do that?
Yes.
Why?
I can get in and get out.
Nope.
Well, if they had they got 108 checkouts in that damn store.
And only 2 are open.
And 2 are open.
Right. So why don't they just have one of the 18 people standing over by customer service like this looking at us?
No.
Why don't they have one of them go check us
Not
out?
just one of those people. It's the 4 people they have watching you do your work.
It's ridiculous.
They have 3 spotters, 2 spotters on the big ones, and then there's that other aisle where you put it on the conveyor belt. There's somebody watching that one too. Those 5 people can easily open up those 5 lanes with the other 2 that are already open.
And I don't even blame the workers because I guarantee they're being told not to do that.
This is all about principle right now.
Yeah, 100%.
I am not doing your job. Not doing
getting in and getting out. How is it their job? Just because it's always been that way?
It's never been. Up until COVID, they're really taking advantage of it now.
You don't even believe that yourself. You really don't.
Get in, get out.
He doesn't believe
Don't
that.
have to wait on anybody.
I almost cursed there. He doesn't believe
You did earlier.
Did I curse earlier?
Yeah, you have a couple times.
What did I say?
Shit. Yeah, I guarantee you, if you take a poll, put a comment in there.
Yeah.
Do you guys do self checkout? Do you like doing it yourself, or do you make somebody else do it for you?
So hold on, no.
Hold on, Phil. Stay on topic. Stay on topic, Phil.
Write yourself a note so you don't
Write
forget.
your note.
I'm at.
Be quiet.
Yes.
Go ahead.
He's mumbling now.
How do you spell studio? Studio.
STUDIO.
Well, I don't forget myself.
So there you go.
Okay. Definitely.
So if there's someone getting checked out and they have their cart just full to the top,
That's right.
I'm waiting.
oh my gosh, I can't. No way. I'm getting in. So you're gonna wait for them to check out $500 worth of groceries when you have $13
there is a
groceries?
method. There's always probably 2
Phil?
open. You go.
I've seen you use the self-checkout
You go.
before.
You go to the younger person. You go to the younger person, and you go to the person who looks grumpy and who looks pissed off because they don't want to talk to you anyway. The real nice, friendly old ladies who want to talk to you, that's when it takes forever. You go to the person that don't want to talk to you. That's the best way to go.
Their bonuses are tied to using self-checkout. I'll walk away before I check myself out. That's my boy, Leo. Nathan says there's always online grocery shopping. You don't even have to get out of the car.
That's right.
Which leads me to another problem I have with this newfounded. All this stuff's causing Sam Walton to roll over in his grave. Okay.
They're making more money, so I'm sure he's fine.
All right, maybe he'd be happy, but I'm so with Chris on this, in and out. Yeah, okay, Scott. I see that argument. These personal shoppers, they're in every aisle, and there's 3 of them, and so you can't get around the shop
Because
yourself.
more and more people are doing it.
Yeah, those people are like move.
How much money do they lose though by people not, like me that go there for a bag of pretzels and walks out with $287 of stuff?
It's Walmart. They're going to be okay.
I know they're going to be okay.
Because you go in there and take up more than what they would.
Yeah,
even.
no, this happened the other day. I was in there shopping, and I'm standing there looking for something. And I can't find it, and the lady with one of her big shopping carts, so she shopped for somebody. She goes, "Will you excuse me?" And go. I'm like, wait a minute here.
2 things. Number 1, I hate it when people agree with Chris.
No, that's very number 1.
It's offensive.
That's cap.
I don't like it. But I have became. I'm a summer away from wearing shorts with black dress socks pulled up to my knees, with Velcro tennis shoes on, and a belt with my shirt tucked in, screaming at the kids to get out of my yard. I'm getting real close. I mean, it's coming. Do we have another? Oh, here he goes. Wait, where's that? He's so good. That's so good.
Who's Anti-Reaction?
That's a new. That's a new.
Is that a new one?
Who?
Anti-Reaction?
Yeah.
Anti-Reaction.
Rection.
What?
Erection?
What?
Erection?
RECTION.
Anti-Erection.
Anti-erection.
Anti-Erection. What a name.
Huh.
I sacked myself, is what Annie said.
Ken says you never knew the time when they used to have an employee take your groceries to your car, load them for you, and return the car back to the
They
store.
do that. They do that down the road here. Earl does it for you. Earl take care of you.
I had a little run-in with Earl.
Oh boy. Earl's not as friendly as he was in high until when he was in high
At the
school.
local grocery store?
Yeah.
The one you got fired for stealing from.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
The honey bun incident.
Yep.
90, was it 92?
Yeah.
Yeah, honey bun incident of 92.
That'd been all over the news page.
Well, probably not. Chris suppresses a lot of news on there.
G.F. Guthrie goes to a store out of town. It's called sales tax leakage.
Has G.F. Guthrie ever been to the Guthrie Walmart?
better deals though, and a heck of a lot smaller to faster shop.
Aldi?
boy.
Oh, yeah. That
We
was,
have a chapel sighting.
oh, boy.
And another one,
Oh.
a friend says self-checkout, so my bags are properly loaded my way. I am a good bagger when I do the
I
groceries
think
in there.
narcissists are very misunderstood. That's what I heard when I read that statement.
A few narcissists, yeah, around.
You got anything Mrs. Washington's watching.
Oh, Miss Washington.
Clean her up, boys. Mrs.
Annie
Washington.
says she
Yes,
wants
ma'am.
to get in and get out as quick as possible.
Who says that?
Annie.
Annie who?
Annie.
Annie,
What's
erection?
Annie's last name?
Erection.
Annie. I don't know.
You don't. Where's it at?
It's
Oh, Annie Erection.
I wonder if that's the brother of the Guthrie spot.
I want to know why Chappell's ignoring all of his friends and his one acquaintance.
you ran him off.
I didn't run him off. If you can't handle losing, you shouldn't play.
I know why he's on.
Oh, he heard about the gummy.
He heard about the challenge.
You know
Hello,
what?
Miss Washington.
Let's see what Mr. Chappell says. Yes or no on the gummy.
Mr. Chappell doesn't want me to eat one of those. He won't.
He's just joined us. Phil is considering taking the Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear.
He's really not considering it. I think that's
You're not considering it?
maybe a little bit.
Goes the,
Just, I think you should do a half at a
I want to
time.
swing that ambulance by here if I'm going to eat this thing.
Luckily, they have a couple in the bay, so
So they are 9 million Scovilles?
There's 9 million extract in there.
What does that mean?
It was placed in there.
Okay, but
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, they say they put a 9 million Scoville extract in there, but did they get the full 9 million, or did they just put enough in there just to say it came from that bottle? You know what I mean?
spontaneously combustible. Well, that can't be good.
Just don't burp.
That's very hard for me to not do.
You burp all the time.
All the time.
Scott Russell says, I wish they would let me go behind the ammo counter and check out. It takes an hour to buy ammo at Walmart.
Ooh. You know your story?
Ryan says it means it's hot.
Oh,
Chappell. Here he comes.
let me see.
Coming out strong.
He says there's no way Phil could eat two at a time. Well, we know he can't do two. We know that. But we're just looking for one.
We're just trying to get it's just the lick in, really.
That's all the G-spot wants. So Mr. Chappell's called me out publicly. Is that what he's doing right there?
Yes.
Chris is nervous right now.
No, I'm very nervous. Subscribe to Second Banana Media on Facebook so we can get this off a news page.
What?
We need off a news page.
Do you think Chris really wants? Do you think Chappell really wants?
We
to
finally have 103 subscribers, so let's play a game with it.
We have how many?
103
On YouTube. Second
on
Banana
YouTube.
Media.
So let's get to 105 and you eat it.
I don't need more too.
Well, I think everybody that's watching it already is.
Well, that's y'all's problem.
No, you're right.
I don't think Jeff really
You're right.
wants me to eat.
You're
two.
right, Jeff.
I don't think he does. Chris is sweating over the. Yeah,
We just need to get to Second Banana Media at Facebook, and I'll feel better.
Don't eat two of those now. I won't be able to deal. Oh, well, ain't good. She's not in the medical business, is she, Gina?
Medical? No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
This is just what she thinks.
Oh, okay. I just want somebody to tell me
We
how
know
hot
he's
they
not
really
eating
are.
two.
Oh, yeah, there's
Probably
more.
not even getting one, but we're just we'll see. It's not decision time yet.
Jeff, I think you're a rep. Now Connie's jumping in.
Oh,
So what about just like a foot? Maybe just bite the foot and see and just go
No,
from there.
if I eat one, I'm eating two, and I'm eating the whole thing.
I don't think you're going to eat.
No, I'm all in or I'm all out.
right.
You were just nodding your head no.
Hey, Eric Little's calling me. Should we call him and ask him? Answer and ask him?
Yeah, answer. Ask Eric.
Why is he not watching?
Hey, we're on
Hey, Mr. George.
We're on open mic, and we got a question for you. Can I put you on air? Okay. All right. So save your comment for after. So we got these.
How much you pay this guy?
Too much.
Too much. Hey, too much, George.
Too much.
So we have these.
$20. Too much.
So we have the world's hottest gummy right here, and should Phil eat it?
Who?
Phil should Phil eat the world's hottest gummy right now?
No.
Why not?
No, I think one of you guys should have to because Phil already done the chip.
Voice of reason.
What's that? You're breaking up.
You heard me.
That's right. Thank you, Eric. Who said I wouldn't recommend eating two? Who said that?
you should eat one? Why not?
How about two? Who's Jennifer Pryor? Do I know Jennifer?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder than Chip.
Oh, let's take time out so Ronnie can finish his phone call. I need the music to play.
I'll let him know. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll be back to you.
Gina says I was a nurse.
What's that?
Gina was a nurse.
Oh, was a nurse.
And she
Okay.
said, "Don't do it."
Well, that's a very medical.
Yeah, that's very,
they're always cautious.
very. Seriously, just the foot. Try the foot.
What does Jaden Chapel think? If Jaden,
Coach Oliver says be all in.
Oh, Coach Oliver's
And he's
all
a
in?
state championship coach.
He is.
what's the record in football this year?
Hey,
No, I'm asking.
They've won 2 games in a row now.
yeah,
have they?
I told
Sure
you they're
have.
going to start winning games.
That's
Yeah.
good. That is
Yeah.
good.
I told you that was going to happen.
Jeff said, "Don't do it. You will embarrass yourself."
Oh, yeah, he's probably right about that.
Double or nothing, Christoph. Oh, all the suggestions are coming. Oh boy, now Pam's watching.
See, you see Kent right here? He says Ronnie should eat it. He's been telling you not to do it. You shouldn't do it. Please be nice to Phil. Then Ronnie should do it.
Ingredients.
Ronnie should do it.
corn syrup, sugar, water,
I'm hurt,
gelatin.
Phil. I'm hurt,
See, I
Ken,
like
I'm
all
hurt.
that stuff. This when I get to that next one. It says 9 million SHU chili extract. Some kind of wax. It isn't good. Consume at your own risk. It's made in Missouri. People from Missouri are nice.
Don't play a lot of football over there. No. Basketball team's kind of gone down. Baseball team's okay.
Chris, I had to do it at the end of the show.
Yeah, it'll be ball game as soon as he takes that.
I ate 2 habanero peppers in a setting.
All right,
before,
so
and
any other topics that we need to get to? Before I get to third quarter stats of the Thunder game?
I don't.
Sooners got a victory last week over Phil's Jayhawks.
Football program.
Well, not no more.
No, they're still a football program.
Oh, are they?
Well, they didn't get blown out. They competed.
No, they're
They competed.
not really.
Okay, with a backup
So-
quarterback, they competed.
So their football school, on the day that they raised their 2021 championship banner.
Oh, that's nice.
Their basketball school.
Well, that's okay.
It can be both.
Bill Self said that the football coach was making them both. He's a little smarter than that Calipari guy at Kentucky that said that they're a basketball school. Does this smell hot?
I wouldn't touch it with your hands.
It doesn't smell at all. It really doesn't. Does it?
I'll smell anything.
Chris, I think you could do this.
Did you see all the beer outside the courthouse?
Yes. Seriously, what are they going to do with that?
They have to destroy it.
It's secured.
It has to be secured. I read the article.
Yeah.
They have to store it, and if they didn't have anywhere to store it, they would have to find a spot to store it on their dime.
Correct.
Can they not just sell it and the money goes to the Lone County
I don't think the sheriff's office can sell beer.
liquor license? No.
We can give it away. We could have a party.
The sheriff's office does have a liquor license.
Couldn't we have a party?
So seriously, it literally just can't sit there.
No, they're going to destroy it.
Probably. It was illegally
I
purchased.
know. It's hard to accept. They're going to destroy it.
Trust me, I was watching.
Can I be a volunteer?
No. No. It's got to be destroyed.
I guarantee you, somebody's going to be while they're doing it.
I'm sure inventory was taken on that.
It's called Little Nitro. Block party. Yeah, Eric, block party. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing some independent research here myself. 33, you definitely know that round. It was Jeff. This is how you get shot. Okay. Yeah, Jeff's doing something he shouldn't. Okay. Okay. Little buddy today was just us up here, right?
I was working.
So are we. We
And-
were making sales.
And he goes, Phil, how old are you? I said, 106.
Oh,
He said, no, you're not. I said, I'm 56.
this is Cannon.
It's Cannon, little man. How old's Cannon?
He's 6.
6. I said, I'm 56. I said, does that sound old? He goes, yeah. I said, how long do you think I got? He goes, probably like 5 years.
Steven, our trusty EM director in Logan County, got us stored till after the court date. By the way, I was told.
Then it can be auctioned. Yeah,
Hold on. I was told yesterday that they have stuff like a year ago, so it's probably going to be expired. But they can auction it off by the Able Commission to wholesalers,
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it'd
okay.
have to be destroyed.
as long as it's not expired.
So who gets the money?
Able Commission.
Able
does.
Commission, yeah.
Government.
Maybe they should pay the county.
Government trying to take
Government
advantage of a small
takeover.
business owner
They
just
should
trying
pay.
to get by.
They should pay the sheriff's office for storing the
Yes,
stuff.
they
Just
should.
trying to get by.
And the Able Commission, which is a state agency, I'm sure they have the nicest big buildings you can ever think of. Hold it, just have a little place for their spot.
Chris is a little passionate about this.
It's not fair.
When Chris starts hitting the table and spinning things, you're serious. I mean, you are. That's how you react. That's a
No,
tell.
I was.
You have a tell.
There's not. We don't have the county doesn't have a lot of storage space. It's already maxed out, and here we are having to store stuff for the Able Commission.
Coach Oliver moved over to YouTube. That's good.
Oh boy. If you can get Chapel,
Because our
to
comments
move
come
over-
faster.
Could Chapel move to YouTube? If Chapel moved to YouTube, where I can keep an eye on him,
Yeah.
makes me a little nervous. Why has he ditched us the last 2 days?
Need to give out give a shout out to the meme dancers.
Oh yeah,
The meme dancers. Go follow on YouTube.
5,000 views. on one of
5,000
their
views on
videos.
one video.
Yeah, they're big time.
My 3 boys are really hitting the YouTube scene hard, so
They got
go check them
skills.
out. The meme dancers. I told my sons I'll give them a shout out tonight, so go check them out on YouTube. The meme dancers.
The meme dancers.
Meme dancers.
I feel like I had a topic, but now I can't remember what it was.
Acting like Phil over there.
What's your topic?
We got golf tomorrow.
You're golfing?
Today's Wednesday.
Where are you
Oh, I mean
golfing?
Friday. Oh. So
Who are you playing with?
I got certain things. So I got all kinds of things. I'll get there. I got a busy schedule. I got Leadership Guthrie tomorrow morning.
Where are you guys going this week?
We're going out to Mercy, and we're going to do something with Mr. Chappell Company, Companion Healthcare.
Swing
A
by
leader
and
of our
check in on
community.
me if I eat those.
Yeah, I'll come in, swing by on you. But tomorrow, tonight around midnight, 1 o'clock, I'll be putting on 8 pork butts.
8?
I'll be cooking 8 of them tonight through tomorrow. We'll be having
Hold on. How many whose grill are you using?
I'm using mine.
8?
8 pork butts.
There's not 8 fitting on yours.
Okay.
How big? Normal size pork butts?
About
Big butts?
8.5 pounds.
Cannot lie.
Well, big butts cannot lie.
8.5 pounds on all of
Already
them.
on there.
There's 8 of them on there.
You want to take back what you just said? I got you.
How's the smoke going to roll on top of the top ones?
Oh boy, he's getting old. I've had your barbecue chicken, much better than anything Chris has ever made. He's jealous.
I know.
Go ahead.
I have a smoke tube as well.
Your screen protector doesn't go across the entire.
No, I bought the wrong one. It's a smaller
Be
one.
right back with you.
But no, I'm cooking 8 pork.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not done yet, Phil.
It's not finished.
8 pork butts for the football team tomorrow. Mosquito Authority is supplying the food for the football team tomorrow.
Really?
That is nice.
At First United Methodist
Very
Church
nice.
there, Aunt Janet's church there on the west side. So we're cooking the meat. I'm cooking it, and then the church
You're smoking it.
smoking the meat. And,
Sarah's not helping?
yeah, she's going to be there around 3 o'clock. She's going to help with serving and stuff like that.
forget
And
to
we got
include her.
sides. I did Mosquito Authority. She is Mosquito
She's the
Authority.
majority owner.
She is Mosquito Authority.
Oh,
yes.
I know. Believe me. We all know.
So Mosquito Authority is supplying the food, and going to have a good time tomorrow. We're going to feed those Blue Jays for a big victory this Friday against Carl Albert.
G.F.
I think that
Guthrie.
will be a victory for the Cardinals.
I do too.
Blue Jays.
G.F. Guthrie has a good question, and I meant to get to the story, but I've had a lot of production work the last couple of days, and it's going to be. No, I'm so much progress today. I FaceTime Chubbo today.
You gonna FaceTime me?
Well, you
You wouldn't have cared about this.
yeah, you wouldn't care. It's good for the show for the Friday night broadcast. So also clean some things up on the cameras. So should be. I don't know how the commentary is going to be,
I was
but
getting left out.
You're just a talent,
We're a
son.
three-man board.
GF Guthrie, I'm going to get your guys' thoughts. This is a good one.
Get
GF
serious
Guthrie-
for a second?
Yeah, a little bit, just a
all
little bit.
right, all right.
Oh, really?
GF Guthrie, how do you guys feel about the concrete plant they want to build on the south side? Pretty crazy city council meeting. It was a planning commission meeting. It's going to go to the city council meeting here soon. Have you guys followed?
Give me background.
Okay, background. There is 108 acres across from Community Church, I-35 and Seward, across the street on Seward from the Community Church.
Oh, this is out
So-
near my place.
No.
A little bit. A little bit.
It's within the zone.
Is it go east of 35 or west?
Well, it depends on how the wind's blowing.
It almost hit me.
Depends how the wind's blowing. So no, it's to the south.
Oh, to the south of community. South of community?
Community church property.
Yes. So it's going to be south of there.
Yes.
Okay.
So
South side of Seward.
37 of that acres is in city of Guthrie.
This on community? Is this community's land?
No, across the street.
Across the
was
street.
community.
We just talked about
Yeah.
this. It's
Go
south of
I was
Seward.
distracted by
You were.
something.
South of Seward.
South of Seward. 108 acres, 37 of it is on city limits.
I'm listening.
He's such a kid. So there's a concrete plant that wants to put up shop there, just like on the other side of I-35. There's a little
To build to. Who's the concrete plant operator?
I'd have to look at my notes.
Okay. Create jobs for Guthrie?
There would be jobs.
Okay.
+1.
However, there's residents to the north, to the south. There's
How close?
fairly close, within quarter mile, half mile.
How many houses would this affect?
Under
100?
There's a couple on Sooner Road.
Oh, couple?
Well, he's working through it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how many there is. So, the Planning Commission, a lot of them, the residents went there and discussed the safety factors of it, of the concrete dust in the air, the watershed, all the wastewater going into Guthrie Lake, contaminating the lake, the drinking water for Guthrie. They went through a whole bunch of these different concerns of theirs. And one of the guys handled it really, really well. The other guy handled it well, but he was getting a little emotional.
One of the guys that lived out there?
No. Well, yeah, a lot of them, the citizens were pretty amped up.
Well, sure, it's their
Of
home.
course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's their
I
home.
get that.
But now's a good time to sell.
So
Ronnie's one to uproad lifetimes of memories.
So these people, this company owns 108 acres. It's their property.
They own it?
Yes, it's
Capitalism.
theirs.
Do whatever they want. Build it.
Is there zoning stopping it?
That was why it's at the Planning Commission right now. It's not zoned for it. And they're trying to get it to
Gotta
rezone.
get the old variance, huh?
Yep, got to get the variance.
Good old variance. Has there been a variance done out there before? Has there been a variance done anywhere in the city for like-kind business over the years?
I don't believe. I'm sure there has been some, but I don't know.
There's your precedent.
The Planning Commission voted
No,
0-3, not for it.
not for it. Right.
Which they're just an advisory committee.
Yeah.
So now they're going to take it to the city council, and the city council is going to decide. Well, there's a little bit of a nugget here.
Oh, here comes
Oh,
the nugget.
somebody
Little
else.
bit of a
Somebody
nugget.
has investment in this.
Well,
I've got something to say.
or property.
so that 37 acres of the city that's inside city limits, if they build there, it's going to be cheaper. But outside of that 37 acres in city limits is in Logan County.
Well, they can do it there.
There's no planning in Logan County.
Yeah, they can build
That's
it
why
right
there's
there.
25 cement plants in Logan County because
Well,
there's
yeah,
no
they can
planning.
build it there.
And so if the city, I'm sure, says no, then they'll just move it off. They'll have to pay a little bit more money because it's in a floodplain
Well, that's
area.
exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's what the guy.
So it's a non-issue. These guys are just running up the flagpole saying, if we can save money
Yeah.
by the city approving it, we might as well give it a shot. I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I don't blame
and
them.
if they say no, then
But
okay,
if I'm a homeowner and it's an eighth of a mile from my house, I don't blame them for being fighting mad either.
yeah.
I mean, no, these are the issues that fall. If they impact you and your property, then you care.
sure.
You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't typically like. I don't overall like giving variances on zoning stuff. Typically, I mean, there's exceptions to everything, but the reality is they're going to have a concrete plant there. It'll just be on the land in the county if they don't. I mean, they're just trying to get it cheaper if they can, done cheaper. And I get,
Correct.
And I get that. There's nothing.
The other
They
side,
sound like smart businessmen.
Just running the traps.
There was a lady real estate. She acted like she was an attorney, but real estate.
Stayed at a Holiday Inn, Chris.
Yeah, but she did say it's the last corridor, Seward and I-35, that before you get to Stillwater, because they're obviously building that big thing over at Waterloo and I-35. The next corridor is Seward Road, which, if you're the city, you're probably, you would like to have 3 restaurants and a couple hotels on that area, but they don't own the land. But those men or people, I should say, I don't know if company or whatever,
whoever owns that 100 and some acres,
it's theirs.
It's theirs. They get to do what they want with it.
Yep.
Correct.
And especially that land on the county side. So they can do whatever they want.
Yep.
And I see the homeowner's point. I mean, I get that, but I don't.
And the company that I forget the name of the company. I need to do an article on it, but they said there's no planning in the county, but we have to follow state regulations, DEQ regulations, all that good stuff.
They do.
And they went through the process of how they try to keep the dust out of the air and all that good stuff. So they were well spoken.
I will say this: when you start talking about dust and the water supply and all this, I mean, to me, okay, add that. So what about the other 4,000 things that fly around and go into our water supply? That we're okay with that. I mean, that's just trying to think of a way to get it killed, and we all get that. And I don't blame them. I mean, they're trying to do whatever they can to protect what they perceive will be bad for their homes.
Mr. Chappell says, so you can pollute 5 houses but not 50?
Do what?
You can pollute 5 houses but not 50?
You can pollute 5 houses but not 50.
How many houses are in the area that would be affected?
Well, that's what we asked. We don't know how many would be affected.
It's closer to 50 than it would be 5.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's going to happen. What it sounds
doesn't
like.
matter. They're asking to rezone. I can tell you that the city council's as smart as I think they are. They're going to say no to this. Now, let me ask you this: are the houses that are affected, are they in city limits?
Yes.
Okay.
So to keep your citizens happy, say no.
We say no. It's still going to get built.
It's still going to happen.
It's still
though.
going to get built if they
At
want
least,
to build
At least
there.
as city councilman, you say,
Yeah.
I said no.
City council has nothing
to win or,
The city of Guthrie has nothing to win by saying yes to that. What's in it for the city of Guthrie to say yes?
Nothing. They're not going to get sales tax dollars on it.
Right. So why would
Because it's point of sale.
So why create a freaking headache for yourself?
Yeah, you vote
I mean,
no.
you vote no and you go down the road.
Yeah. So good question, G of Guthrie. Hopefully, I don't know which way you're on. I would think you're probably against it, but it sounds like with no planning in the county,
Yeah,
which is another. Happen. I get why we don't, but I wish we did.
Still don't understand Jeff Chappell's statement. See, he's trying to be difficult.
No, he's saying if there's no difference from polluting one person's house or 1,000, it's still polluting somebody's house.
Well, yeah,
that's all he's saying.
Yeah, no,
don't look too far into it.
Maybe
he's on your side.
Chapel.
Oh, and Janet said at the football dinner we're going to have baked beans, chips, lots of desserts, cookies, brownies, and everybody's favorite.
Oh yeah, we were
banana
invited.
pudding.
Yeah, we were invited to that. Phil, she invited us.
When?
Tomorrow.
What?
Mm-hmm.
We just talked about it. I'm cooking for the football team.
The football.
Oh,
we were
you're
invited.
What time is it? By who?
5 o'clock.
And Janet.
And Janet. There's banana pudding.
There's banana pudding there.
So the team eats at 5.
Team eats at 5.
Where are we eating at?
First United, First West.
First
West
United
side?
Methodist Church.
West
Why
side.
the west side?
To the best
The
side.
best side.
Maybe we show up around 6:30 and eat.
No, you don't want to do that.
Well, we need food left.
Yeah, you won't do that.
Oh,
You got football players.
Get there at 5.
there's 8.
We're talent. I mean, the kids probably want to talk to
Eat
us.
the top of the slop.
Yeah, I mean, the kids will sure want to talk to the talent.
Football dinner. Aunt Janet's here. Dinner, baked
we
beans,
just-
and chips.
I literally just read that to you.
Cookies and rat.
Then we just
It's a real thing.
Yeah. Oh, work through it. You're good. Did you get
Sorry.
it?
Yeah.
Gina with pudding?
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
good.
All right.
West Guthrie United Methodist Church. Thank you, Aunt Janet. So you gonna eat this gummy? Or?
No, because Chapel's trying to make me eat it now. Inside of principle, I'm not eating it until Chapel tells me he doesn't want me to eat it. If he tells me he doesn't want me to eat it, then I'll eat it. He's got to say.
Oh, the Thunder are rallying. They're only down 1.
Down 1. Yeah.
Let's go, Thunder.
Oh, Nathan says get there at 4:30 so you get first dibs.
That's duh.
Duh.
That's what we do.
How you know my food's gonna be ready then?
Oh, it'll be ready.
I let it rest the entire time.
What time are you putting it on?
3 o'clock.
About midnight or 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
There's 8 of them in there, so I gotta
Is
have.
that right outside in the house, in the backyard, or the front yard? Where you?
I'd probably not disclose
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna disclose that.
Thunder up 5. Here they come.
In the middle of the night, it won't be cooked.
Time to lose on
First
purpose.
time you've been there.
So we get another 55 draft picks. GF Guthrie says, thanks for answering the question that he had. We would definitely push against building it if they moved to the county land. At least they're away from the school and church right there. So,
And Janice says come early.
yeah.
That'd be the best. The boys aren't allowed to eat until Coach shows up. So
Let me see what my schedule is.
I'm excited about that tomorrow. Is it wrong if my whole meal consists of banana pudding?
you're going to try my butt?
Not a big fan of your butt. It's a little sloppy looking, that picture I saw earlier that you showed him. I knew 2 weeks ago that Phil wouldn't eat it. Oh, now Chapel's being mean.
Did you guys see the news?
I don't watch the news.
I don't either. Local?
It was a local article on Guthrie News page.
Probably did see that then, yeah.
Oklahomans to vote on legalizing recreational marijuana.
Yes.
The vote, the people in the state of Oklahoma will get the vote on March 7th, 2023. What? You're giggly like a little schoolgirl tonight.
Are you going to vote?
I'm so excited right now.
You going to vote yes?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will vote yes on that.
Lots of money. Lots of money for the state, right?
I vote yes.
I'm voting no.
Why are you voting no? I can't wait to hear this.
I can't believe the
You go to the
rebound.
liquor store?
Just let him
Can I
talk,
finish?
Phil. Jesus.
Go ahead, bro.
I can't leave the Reba McEntire concert without smelling that everywhere.
And that offended you?
It did offend me.
All the drunk people around you offend you?
I didn't have to smell the drunk people.
But they didn't offend you?
No, because I don't smell drunk people.
Smell drunk.
I smell
What
the
about
skunks.
what about the drunk guy who got in your face a couple weeks ago at Bricktown?
I didn't smell him.
That was a lot more.
And I didn't back down, did I?
He got in your face.
He did.
And I thought, and again,
Wait. Where was I when all this happened?
We were working.
we were working. This is after our dinner.
A and B state baseball championship.
Wait, somebody got in your face?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Over what?
In my face.
like literally here to here.
Oh, that pisses me off.
I know. And we talked about you.
Yeah.
If that happened to you.
I said if Phil's here, this would have gone
Yes.
a completely different direction.
Completely bad. Window was there.
Because I said so. So
Even
I said, whoa, dude, what are you doing? He's like, whoa, calm down. I was just kidding.
Even if it was like it went down, Phil would get mad because the guy got in my face.
100%. I'm
Yeah.
pissed off right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if it
That's why
happened
we
to
didn't-
him,
that's
it's
why we
really
didn't tell
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude literally, we were walking after having dinner, after
Have
covering.
my little baby Cannon with us too.
Yeah.
This drunk guy saying bad words around my son. And,
Well, it was a group of 4. It was 2 guys and 2 girls.
Yep.
And we were leaving the restaurant, and the other 3 people were extremely, and the guy was drunk, and he wasn't. But and we were talking about something, and they asked.
You said Florida sucks or something like that.
No, you did that.
No. They told you to say Florida sucks because he had a Florida polo on,
Yeah, he
which
had a-
you didn't know.
I didn't know that.
So
You were
you,
instigating a little bit.
I didn't say they sucked. I said, well,
Yeah.
did I?
yeah. You said
After
Florida.
after he got in my face, I kind of lost everything. Like, I don't know what I did.
Because he goes because his
Oh,
buddy.
by the way, this dude is big.
He's jacked.
Oh, he's big, too.
His buddy,
Oh,
the guy who got his face, the guy, his buddy said, he goes, "Hey, say Florida sucks." Chris goes, "Florida sucks," and the guy goes,
I don't
"What'd
think-
you say?" And got in his face.
Look,
I said,
he goes, "What'd you
"Oh
say?"
boy."
I mean,
Was he serious?
boy.
He was serious, and then he said, I said something to him. I said, "Well, you
No,
better back." I said, "You better back up." And he's like, "Oh, I was just kidding." Then he did it again.
Then he did it
it
again.
like twice.
Yeah.
And once it all finished, I said, "Boy, I'm sure glad he walked away because we all 3 would got our ass kicked."
we would have too.
Me, Kel, and Chris would have got our ass kicked
My
by that
18-year-old
guy.
kid,
Yeah.
little 6-year-old kid.
Why? Because the guy's big? Worst ass whipping I ever took was from a little guy. Size doesn't have it. You guys I can always tell people that haven't been in a lot of fights.
I don't.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
People love talking about getting in fights. I can care
I'm
less
not
about
saying
it.
that. What I'm saying is you make an assessment that a guy can fight because he's big.
This guy was.
No, I understand.
I wouldn't
I'm
want
just
to.
saying.
I would
Jeff
not want to
Chattel-
get punched by this guy.
Even if he lays on me, it's gonna be hard to get him off.
No, what I was betting on, I was hoping he was going to kick your ass, and that'd give me time to do a couple wrestling moves and really get him.
You could put the DDT on him.
No, like real wrestling moves.
What was that one?
The breath taker?
Yeah, put
no,
the breath taker on.
I-
He had the breath taker in
no,
the
no.
back pocket.
I'm gonna have to need some nugs and some
but no.
dust to throw in his eyes first.
But no,
just
here's the
kick him
thing,
in the
Chris.
happy
There
place.
is no
We were
fighting.
going down,
There's no rules in fighting. fighting. I'm telling you, I'm grabbing his eyeballs. I'm doing anything. I'll grab whatever it takes.
I would too if I was conscious.
Well, no, you would not have been conscious. He would have got you.
Yeah, because I didn't bolt down. I stayed. He got right in my face. I stood there. Leo, please God, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Because I ain't backing down looking like a wuss.
So if I'd been there, do you think?
We would have fought. We would have fought. Yeah, we would have fought. And there was a cop just a block down too, so we all would have got arrested.
Awesome. Think about what we'd be talking about right now.
Yeah, with 2 black eyes and a steak on my face.
You should see the other guy.
No, it's not about if you win.
I didn't see the other guy.
It's not about if you win. It's about are you willing to do it?
Oh, we were ready.
That's the whole point.
No, we were down.
I wasn't gonna back down.
He
But
didn't back down.
Okay, how much of that had to do with the fact that your son was there?
I didn't know who was around me at that time. He was big and he got that serious look and got in my face.
I couldn't imagine.
I was stunned. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, we were
for
ready for it. And
Leo just said, "Sign me up, huh, brother?" Just like going fishing. There's a fishing story we had years ago.
the reason why I didn't want anything to happen is because my 6-year-old was there. And the last thing he needs to see is his daddy,
right.
his daddy, his uncle, and his cousin get his ass kicked, possibly.
It'd be horrible if you got in a fight, hypothetically, of course, in front of your 6-year-old
and you don't know what you don't know what these guys have done. They're drunk. They could have kicked my son. They could have hurt my kid.
One of them. What? The other one seemed okay.
Yeah.
The other one, if the other one was okay, but he would have kept his.
But you just never, you never know.
You never know. We were in the middle of Bricktown,
and we were in the game, so I didn't have my piece on me. So.
Yeah.
So anyway, question.
I was going to Promise Keepers when Ty would have been about 7, probably 7 or 8. So Jake would have been like 5 or 6. We were in a Dairy Queen parking lot in Augusta, Kansas. And we decided to go get ice cream before my group boys picked me up to take me to Promise Keepers. And we were getting out, and a guy was yelling like real aggressively at his girlfriend or wife or whatever. I didn't say anything. I just looked because he was screaming. And he asked me a question in a very aggressive way of what the blank was I looking at. And, I think your 8 and 6-year-old son seeing you thrash somebody before you go to Promise Keepers is healthy for their development.
That's true. I can see that point. They're going to behave after that, I would imagine.
All this discussion started with state question 820 to legalize marijuana.
Oh, yeah.
Which here in Oklahoma, we'll be doing that in March. G.F. Guthrie says, vote yes on 820. G.F. Guthrie also said, when was the last time you had a pothead get in your face like that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say this because I know you've never smoked the devil's lettuce.
No, I can't stand the smell.
Ronnie?
Huh?
Okay.
What's the question?
Have you ever smoked the devil's lettuce?
No.
Never? Is Mom watching?
Yeah. Okay. And Janet's watching.
Janet's watching?
No.
And Janet. I stay on top.
I'm just telling you right now. Why did we lose all of our comments?
Just stay focused, Phil.
I know.
I have partaken in the devil's lettuce. Don't do that. And I am much calmer with the lettuce than I am the brown Canadian liquor. I want to hug you, and I want to eat a big bag of Doritos. That's the devil's lettuce. I'm just telling you, it's different.
It's going to pass.
Oh, it's going to pass easy.
Yeah. Just the thought of medical marijuana got everybody
they need to
out
have
to
it.
vote.
They need to have it on General Election Day so they get a full. Well, I guess
it won't matter.
Don't matter. Yeah,
It don't matter.
I'm just saying because people will just go in and vote for that and leave nothing else.
But why does it bother you guys if it passes?
It does not bother me. I've been calling for it to pass for
Chris,
years.
why does it bother you? We can tax it.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I've been calling for this for
15%.
years.
Yeah, but
on top of.
Yeah. I don't think. I'm just saying it. I don't know why. It's still adults. It's not like kids can walk in and buy it, right? You have to be an adult.
So, in Guthrie, you can't carry a can of beer down the street, can you? No, I don't think so.
I think if there's if there's downtown and you have a
yeah.
festival, you can. But in general, I don't think you can.
But that doesn't stop people.
We don't know that. We don't know that there's not going to be a rule about.
I just
smoking
left the
marijuana.
Reba McEntire concert, and
Chris, I hate to break this to you. People have been smoking weed at concerts for years when weed was illegal.
That's true.
I know, but it's more and
That's
more
not
now.
cap.
It's more and more now.
Well, yeah, because it's on every corner.
Because it's everywhere, and people
Correct.
now, everybody's scared to go up because, I got a card. So it's...
I'd much rather have...
Marijuana, medical marijuana is legal. It doesn't mean you can drive under the influence of marijuana. And when it's recreational, doesn't mean you can drive under the influence of recreational marijuana. It's still illegal, just like drinking.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was they have recreational in Michigan, and it didn't. I mean,
It stinks. Why do they have to have it?
it stinks because it's good. It stinks so good. Never heard that one?
No.
Sticky, icky, icky.
Stinks.
Ooh wee.
so this is all about the way it smells for you. That's what you're drawing your line in the sand
That's a
about?
big part of it. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay. I respect that. That's the reason. No, I really do. I don't care. Everybody's got a right to their opinion. To me, it doesn't
Everywhere
bother
we
me.
go.
If you don't want to smoke weed, don't go buy it.
The G.F. Guthrie wants to know, did you drink beer at the concert? If you did, what's the difference?
Thank you, Gia Guthrie.
Yeah, I did at the concert.
Yep. What's the difference?
What is the difference?
Everyone around me didn't have to. Oh my gosh, you can't have marijuana at concerts, can you? Like inside?
Not supposed to.
Not supposed to.
You're not supposed to smoke inside concerts.
I went to an
either.
Incubus
you're
concert.
supposed to
I went to an
smoke.
Incubus
Oh, yeah.
concert back when I was in high school, and everybody was lighting one up around me.
If you go to a concert,
This was a long time ago.
If you go to a concert,
Hell, the performer was doing it too.
if you go to a concert, chances are somebody's going to be smoking a joint at the concert. Chances are.
And it probably gets, if there's 10 people doing it, and when you legalize, there's going to be 1,000 people doing it.
Well, the people who are doing
that's
that,
what stinks so
the people
bad.
who are doing it at the concert, they need it medically, Chris. You want them to get hurt? I mean, they
pharmacy.
need it.
Yeah,
They're
they
from
need
the,
their
they got it
medicine.
from the pharmacist.
Why
I know.
are you so cynical? Why does this bother you so much? This really does
It
bother
doesn't
you.
bother me. It's just,
It appears it bothers you a little bit.
I think we need to get in the business, Chris.
you're going to have to get in line on that.
I was going to say.
There's some people going to jail over this
there's,
stuff.
there's some people losing everything over
Yeah.
jumping in that.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't a little early.
Yeah, the money's good at the beginning until jail time sets in.
Oh, jail. Yeah, no thanks. Out on the jail. So you gonna eat this, Phil?
No.
Okay. He's not gonna eat it. What about half of it?
Tell Leo bye. He said you're chicking out on him, so he's out.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother. Love you, buddy. Give your wife a big hug for me. She's an angel.
So who's gonna eat these things? Because I need $20.
Don't worry. There'll be some time when I'll jump in there and go.
Now I can get with the Guthrie spot on this one. Will they legalize sports betting? That needs to be more, but our governor.
Take away from you guys are card carrying members, take away from the tribe's revenue,
They would be the ones regulating it. It'd be at their casinos.
but it would take away other money.
No, they're going to be making more money.
They would make more money.
They would make more money.
But people only have so much money to bet, right?
No, they would make a lot.
Bet
more
whatever you
money.
want.
So then you're for it?
Sports betting? Oh yeah. It
So
doesn't
you're-
smell. It doesn't smell.
So you're okay with people spending money they can't afford to lose, but you got a real problem with somebody having a joint.
It's not our responsibility. We have cards
Go ahead.
at every player's every
That's
cashier.
right, Revival Boy.
Yeah, every cashier when you go cash in all your money, there's always a little card up there. If you need help, take that card, please. All we can do.
I take those cards and I use them for toothpicks.
Go smoke your skunk somewhere else.
You're just so bitter about it.
It's
You're
horrible.
So well, I mean, do you like sauerkraut?
I hate I don't
Smell?
like- yeah, smell.
It's bad?
Yeah,
So should sauerkraut be outlawed?
I don't have to be around it.
Well, you don't have to be around the weed.
Oh yeah, if I go out to a restaurant,
No,
it's
you don't
everywhere.
have to be around it.
It was all around this weekend.
We just lost 15 viewers because Phil said no.
Said no to what?
Little Nitro.
Okay. Said no to that, and I said yes to not being sick for the next 4 days.
yeah, I knew he wasn't going to do it.
That's fine.
I wouldn't have done it.
I've
I don't,
grown up.
And I don't want you to cancel our meeting tomorrow
I've
anyway.
matured right here in front of everybody's eyes. Wouldn't it be sad if I did? Oh boy.
So all the folks who smell or all the folks who buy the marijuana, they can't afford it.
What do you mean?
Probably not.
Well, you were talking about the sports gambling and said, well, people can't afford it. Well,
No, I'm saying you're okay with that. Some
People buy
get in trouble.
cars that they can't afford. They're just
Sure.
trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah, but
That goes in with everything.
But again, nobody's making anybody be around people that smoke weed. Nobody's making anybody go smoke weed. If you don't want to buy it, if you don't want it, don't buy
What's
it.
if Tracy Lawrence is for it? Are you going to be for it?
Oh, Tracy's for it. Trust me. I guarantee you Tracy's a big proponent of the weed. The devil's lettuce, as Chris calls it. Huh? Let me Google, see what they say about that. Google knows everything. There's a lot of people that are for it that would never admit it publicly.
oh, it's going to pass. Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people that would never honestly talk about, oh boy. We all know Phil.
You're right, Grant.
He's on a roll. He is absolutely on a roll. I love that.
We can maybe say it when we get off a news
Maybe.
page.
Maybe.
So,
Oh, boy. I got a message from a cousin. That usually means somebody died. Let me see here.
Oh boy, 2 weeks.
It
in a row.
usually does. It's not good.
That's the only time my family used to reach out to me when I was away.
and I did read in the proclamation that even
Found that one out, didn't
Yeah,
it?
he did.
even if it's legalized, it can still be against
Federal law. That's correct.
federal law.
That's correct.
And
It's-
also, your company says if you fail a drug test, and you,
absolutely,
you can't work
that is still regulated. Again, we worked in Ohio. You cannot partake in that. You cannot come to work with marijuana. But the thing is, what our company did is that they weren't allowed to. You had to pass a drug test, and that was on your drug test, even though it was legal in Michigan, but not Ohio. But then people started losing their job because they get fired for it, and then so the company pulls back on their policy, says we're going to discontinue that policy moving forward. So
it's going to cause issues.
yeah,
What's that?
What we were just talking about.
Weed? I just don't think it's a big deal. I think we have a lot bigger problems in the world than if somebody smokes a joint. That's all.
But then it comes in my space.
Well, you don't smoke cigarettes,
Oh God, no.
and it comes in your space.
Yeah, I don't
What
like
do you
that
do when
either.
It comes in your space.
Raise the prices so no one buys it anymore.
What do you do now when something like that happens?
Hold my
Somebody's
nose,
smoking around.
hold my nose, and walk faster.
And get away from there, right?
I shouldn't have to, but
or is smoking cigarettes illegal in bars in restaurants in Oklahoma?
Depends. Some allow it, some don't.
Okay, so it's not. So like
could if
Kansas,
they-
Private
yeah.
clubs can allow it.
see
don't you have to have the proper circulation?
Yeah, so you
See-
have the separation and
Kansas, Ohio, like it is. You cannot smoke in a bar or a restaurant in those states.
I
which
like that. I
love
like
it.
those
It's
places.
so awesome. And our casino was smoke free in Ohio. Oh my gosh! Like you can never work at another casino that does not allow smoking. It's awesome.
who is it?
Chapel.
Where's he at?
Where is it? I got.
Look on TV, Phil.
I don't know if it's popped up there yet.
Oh boy, Chapel.
Well, this one's funny too. This is not the one I'm looking for. Chapel said I knew 2 weeks ago that Phil wouldn't eat it,
Yeah.
but he also said, "Where's it? Good night, chicken." Now he wants to know when the show ends.
Whenever he wants us to.
And I probably wants us to end it right now.
Okay, we'll put a bow on it. It's 9:10.
It's 9:10.
You want to try it?
No, I'm not doing it.
Half?
No,
Lick.
Foot, an ear. What about a lick?
no.
We'll keep it in the studio just in case.
I will not be pawed on.
Let's give everyone.
9 million Scovilles.
This has got to hurt your pride.
Not really. 9 million
Because
Scovilles.
because you were hell bent on saving yourself on that chip, and now
9 million Scovilles.
you're chickening out.
Yes, this is almost 7 million Scovilles hotter than the chip I ate. Absolutely, I am chickening out. I will wear a chicken suit and balk for you. There's no way I'm putting that in my body.
Okay, just make sure you tell.
we cover it?
Yeah, just make sure you tell Tanya that I was definitely against you having
Oh,
this.
she's been watching. She knows.
Oh, I know, but she knows this is just for TV.
Oh, okay.
Tell her the real. Tell her how I really
Yeah,
feel.
yeah, we were hit me under the chair the whole time.
Correct. Correct.
Thunder down 4 with 7 to play.
Don't care. I couldn't care less about anything than that.
Oh yes. Oh, so you're not golfing. Are you golfing Friday?
Yeah, why are you golfing all of a sudden Friday?
Well, I got an invite today.
From?
Eddie Hinkey.
Oh, it'd be nice to get an invite. At least get invited to the dance.
You literally were invited, and then you said I cannot go.
And then tailspin out from there.
Yeah.
He quit. He's back. I really wasn't going to want to play anyway. I was going to
Got an away
for
game.
you.
Got an away game.
Got an away game. I got
Eric has stuff to do, so he wasn't going to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was.
He was going to, but then when Phil said he was out,
I think
he
he
was
was
out.
relieved.
He was.
Yeah, 'cause I
He's
know
busy.
got
I was
going on.
relieved.
Yeah. Huh? Is Chapel talking smack? All right, let me see. Let me slide it over here.
What does it matter?
Oh, absolutely.
No.
Yeah, Will.
No, I don't. I will not be around that. It stinks. Sorry. You can get a gummy.
I'll do it with you.
Smoke a joint?
Yeah, if it's legal. This is a board, 3-man board, right?
Yeah. Board, call me in order.
Hold on.
Hold on a second. Oh, boss.
He's the boss.
So if somebody came up and said, I will make a $10,000 donation to the charity of your choice, you got to smoke a joint.
No, probably not.
You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid.
Wait. 100,000.
I would think about it.
Okay.
It's in your system for 30 days.
See, now he's trying to get you to give more.
See, here's what would happen is like if I were to be tempted,
Yeah.
and you drugged me and made me take it, ESPN go, hey, Chris Berman is sick. We need you to do the studio show.
Before you do it,
just pass this
gotta
urine
pass the
test,
drug test.
and you're in. That's something like that would happen to me.
the call that Chris has been waiting for his whole life will occur. Just be in this cup.
Just be in it. Yeah. Something stupid like that.
Okay, Sarah made a great point. I will not do that on my TV. I am a Guthrie employee, and I coach baseball.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah. I vote no. I vote no on that.
No, I have.
We need Sarah on the show.
My bride.
I'm trying to be
My wife has never, you know this about she has never partaken in the devil's lettuce.
right. She loves the smell of it, I'm sure.
No.
Oh,
she really doesn't.
okay. Well, I'm not the only one. Okay, good.
No. She, Tanya, she's as pure as the driven snow, that girl is. Yeah. She ended up with me somehow.
So you'll cancel each other vote out, or will she vote yes for it for the money?
Tanya would vote yes for it.
Because it's people's
Because
choice.
of the tax revenue, and
too.
she doesn't believe that government should dictate what adults do with their lives.
Amen.
You know, and so she would vote yes for it, but she would not partake in it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. No, and I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't, but I think I'm the only pothead in the whole crew. It just makes him so nervous.
This is the last time on the Guthrie News page. Go subscribe Second Banana Media on Facebook.
Chapel. Sydney Stars, good night. Chappie. No, it's all good. I think everybody should vote their conscience. You know,
Yeah, it's in March.
if you're for government overreach, vote no.
Give me Christmas.
Not a girl.
That a girl, Sarah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sarah.
No, she said no.
Let me see the text.
She's not done.
I've already
it.
cleared it.
No, she's not done.
Exact.
it. No, she's not.
No, I did.
Sarah did. Sam sent me 3 texts though, saying get away from my husband.
All right, we need to get out of here. I still got a lot of editing to do tonight.
Oh, here we go.
Well,
Never
the high
ends.
school huddle stuff doesn't just
Never ends.
magically gets on there.
What time are we pulling
I'm
out Friday for the big game?
basically doing for free because the advertising department's not coming through. Marketing department.
That's not true.
Not true
Made it
at
so
all.
today.
You're a damn liar.
So as
You're
you
a
said,
damn liar.
has the check cleared?
You're a damn liar.
That's your. Has the check cleared?
Why do
Yeah.
you think I said yes to golf Friday? All right, that's where I'm working. I'm working.
Oh, he's starting again. He's starting again. We did this song and dance last night for hours. He's starting again.
If anybody's out there wanting to try it, come in
Yeah,
studio.
wasting
Let
your
us know.
money.
I got money on
If
this.
we
So
have some brave person,
we need some brave
much
souls.
was it?
some
How much
person with
was
some
it?
courage.
How much was it?
$632.75.
You got the 75 cents part.
You want to tell me the truth? I'll pay for it.
All right. Big thank you to everybody checking us out. We will have this uploaded. Well, I will have this uploaded on all the podcast platforms here soon.
Chris,
By the way, we're on Apple, we're on Google, we're on Spotify, all the other ones. We're also now on iHeartRadio app. It's a big one. I don't know if anybody's listening to it on there,
Nope.
but I don't have it either. But a lot of people do. We're on there as well as the High School Huddle. Check them out. All right, Ronnie, Phil, I'm Chris. We'll talk to you next time.
go
here.
Tigers.
Open Mic Podcast.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.